So supplies is basically banking on me sucking at knowing when I'm gonna die, which is fair and relatively accurate. Hey everybody, I'm Nick here, and welcome back to Loop Hero. We are going to go on an expedition. So last time we tried the Necromancer, and I really liked the Necromancer. I thought it was really good. I feel like I should try Rogue, though. Because we haven't tried it yet. So can receive trophies after killing enemies in battle and exchange them for equipment in camp. Has 5% vampirism from the start, 10% bonus for any effect for every equipped item with the same effect. Oh, so if we pair up, we get a 10% bonus. I see. Let's check our deck real fast. It does nothing, it takes up a lot of space. I'm not sure why that is a thing. I think the Ancestral Crypt is the way to go. I think our current build is fine. I think it's great, actually. I like this. I think the treasuries are great. Oblivion is fantastic. I love Forest and Thicket. They're so good. I'm actually thinking that for the Necromancer, the Desert might actually be good. But I'm not convinced yet. And I don't want to do it with the Rogue just yet. So yeah, let's go. Let's see. Now we're in Expedition 3, so this is going to be hard. So we have 2 weapons. We don't have a shield. Number of trophies to exchange for rewards in camp. Cool. So that doesn't have a soul, but we might as well get started. I suppose technically I could avoid some damage by lowering my max HP after I've taken some damage, but I want that forest to actually spawn something before we get there. Oh, we have 3 trophies. I'm very curious to see what this exchange is. Fragment. I was about to say a memory shard, but it's a memory fragment, I think. So we're pretty well healed. Alright, this has a soul. Oh, did we just one-shot that thing? Damn. Oh, we don't get any items until we cross. I don't know if I love that or hate that. Alright, so... Okay, that's a 10%. Okay, so if we add evasion in our boots... We have to put evasion on something else to get it. I think is how that works. I don't know what I think of... I don't know what I think of this mechanic. I don't know if I hate it or love it. Like, I really don't. I do want this there because I want to put a village there. I don't think we're gonna get a village from this though. It does mean that we don't have to actually worry about equipment until we hit the campfire. But I also wonder if more trophies means higher quality gear. In the idea that, like, it's not based on what we're fighting. I love one-shotting that shit. I don't know if going as Vampire Mansion heavy as I currently am is dangerous or not. Okay, so 11 to 17 in magic damage. Alright. Crit damage chance. Okay, so the question is this going to go to 16, or is it going to go to 26? 16. Okay, so I clearly do not understand the rogue class and how it functions, which is fine. Okay, that is that armor. I think 1% evasion for 14% crit is worth it. What is that debuff? Spiderweb. Okay, I don't... Oh, spiderweb effect. All units except spiders receive the spiderweb effect that lowers their attack speed by 20%. Okay. So yeah, spiders are a little dangerous, it would seem. Wait, did I just drink 2 potions? Why did I just drink 2 potions? Just drink a 3rd potion. I guess it's based on your HP and not your percentage HP. Oh shit, I fucked that up. I put it in the wrong place. Whoops. This is gonna be a bit rough, but we do a lot of damage. Let's be real about this though. We do have some base vampirism. Alright. Let's see what we got. Fuss. 7% less damage for every enemy. Starting after the second enemy, so 7% less for the third enemy, 14% less if there's 4, and 21% less. That's decent. This is very interesting. So like, this is interesting because having lots of oblivions is good. Like, I really think it's good. Because there's certain things we just don't like. This, I don't know if this is good. I feel like this is good. I feel like this is really good. Because we're going to build up enemies, especially like here. There's going to be 5 enemies, which means 21% reduced damage, which seems really good. Like, the Rat Wolf could soak damage and would be really good in like one-on-one combat, but that becomes very less common. I'm trying it. Oh no, starting with the second one. So yeah, that's better than I thought it was. We are still getting destroyed, mind you. We got a crit though, which is really good. Wait, did it just resurrect? Well, we've used our resurrection, which sucks. I am about 90% certain we're going to be fleeing this combat. Or not this combat, this map. I don't think we're gonna stay and fight the boss. I refuse to have bandits that destroy your shit. I'm okay with that. -7%. It goes away when you pare it down, but that's fine. I like it. I think I'd still make the same choice. I want to know how good the Rat Wolf is, but... Okay, 17 to 25 and 6 defense. That is better than our axe. Alright, so the mace is 18 to 28 and 2 damage to all. I think that's the best one so far. Alright. We could up our evasion by 5%. I'd rather have the evasion on there. I think that's better. I feel like our gear quality has gone way up. Like, comparatively. Oh, dang it. I misclicked out of the window, as I am apparently apt to do. She's one-shotting spiders, dude. Alright, this is a grove. I'm just alternating those for meadows. I just need to remember to pause. Oh, nice. I mean, I suppose I could become so powerful that I feel like I can take on the world, but I'm not going to confidently believe that anytime soon. Oh, we ended that poor man's whole career. More trophies. Oh no. Two of these are quest monsters. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. Okay, we leveled up, 10% chance to simultaneously attack 2 targets. That's basically a 10% damage increase. Upon each building, hero gets 8 times loop experience. Oh yeah, we've seen that. And leaves 10% of my findings in the camp when I pass through a campfire tile. So supplies is basically banking on me sucking at knowing when I'm gonna die, which is fair and relatively accurate. I think Master of Fencing is better though, because it also gives us a chance to heal. Alright, we have successfully killed the correct targets in the correct order. We have 25 trophies. I feel like that's going to give us some good stuff. What is the red bar? Okay, we're just hard targeting that first, which is fair. Die, treasure chest. Poor treasure chest, we just one-shot it. Oh, look at that. That was beautiful. We double attacked. We double attacked and just annihilated the poor thing. We do a lot of damage. Like, a lot of damage. Oh, I should have put that down over here. Okay, we've got an Oblivion to hold on to. Alright. 2 defense, 4 attack speed. Eh. Yeah, see, that's not worth it because of our crypt. That's not worth it either. That's not worth it. That's all of the armors. So this one is, instead of 7% dodge, we have 2 defense. Yeah, no, this isn't worth it. 11% evasion for 7 magic damage. Eh. That's almost worth it, probably, honestly. What's evasion bonus? Oh, is that? If you've got multiple things with evasion, you get that bonus. I think that's how that works, which means this is better. Alternatively, though, that's just 18% evasion. Ooh, okay, 15% evasion and 6 defense is actually really good. Alright, the mace is 21 to 31 and 9 damage to all. So I'm actually going to hold on to the polearm, I think. Like, we're not improving our damage. Like, so the polearm's damage is 1 to 3 worse, but it's got 6 defense on it. So I think I want to replace the other mace. I think this is the right call. Like, I feel like that went pretty well. I don't fear the goblins yet. We'll find out if I actually fear the goblins. Ooh. That would get us to 30% evasion, but our defense would dip to 9. It doesn't increase our damage by very much, so I think the answer is no. Sadly. Like, there's some potential in there. I'm also 100% down for battlefields, because battlefields are a chance for more souls. And I think that's good for us. Getting a ridiculous max HP, I think, is like the dream. I'm holding off because I can put another treasury right there. Like, that hurt, but it wasn't that bad. We're gonna see how this goes over in this corner. Wait, did we just get another piece of armor? Because I think we did. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. We destroyed that skeleton. Oh my god, the damage is insane. I have no idea what just happened, but it sounded cool. I think this is the last time I have to go through this. We've got a lot of damage to all, which I'm hoping helps carry us through this. Luckily, none of these are quest monsters either. Alright, so I can actually place this village safely. I think I want to put it here. Because I can blow that away. Just F that noise. Good, we're targeting this fool. We have a lot of trophies, and I like it. Ooh, 4 spiders. So when we hit spiders, we have been killing them a lot. We are fairly injured, though. Like, I'm slightly concerned about how injured we are. I don't think that's better. I don't think that's better either. Definitely not better. That might be better. 18 to 28, 4 men, yeah, no. 17 to 25, 2 magic damage attack speed, no. Evasion down, crit damage chance up. Damage slightly down, slightly less defense. That's tempting to replace my polearm with. Yeah, no, that's not useful. I think this is better. I think that's iffy, but I think it's better. I don't think the 6 defense is actually probably better than the 7 evasion. Our evasion's at 32 though. The 8% attack speed is also not entirely irrelevant. The counter and crit chance aren't worth the 6 defense. Maybe I feel like I'm not giving counter enough credit. I don't think this is worth replacing the mace, is the thing. Losing 3 defense for 10% evasion, but we also lose 2 damage. I actually think it's worth it. It might be crazy though. Like, our evasion's at 44%. I actually have no idea if it's possible to reach 100% evasion, but I'd like to find out. So, is this whenever I build a building? I want to try that out, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like a good idea. It might not be, but it could be. Oh, we got meat. What's the meat? 5 at the start of each day. We already have one of those equipped. We have a rat wolf. It does soak some damage. So I think that's actually pretty good for us. in the long run. I'm not gonna play. I think I'm done placing vampire mansions. This is concerning. This is incredibly concerning. Our rat wolf is fucking dead. This being a monster, a quest monster, is horrifying. Yeah, we're dead. Oh my god. I think I just run. I think I just run. It's about to be morning. How much HP do we get from it being morning? Okay, if I run now, I keep 60% of my resources. I lose the meat, but I'm not terribly torn by the meat. We hit this village. When we hit this village, I make my decision. I think I can survive these. The ghost of the ghost is gonna screw us, isn't it? Jesus Christ, man. I feel like I can confidently say I don't like the rogue very much. I'm pretty sure I'm running away here. I guess we did just get a bunch of gear, didn't we? Okay, this is just so many numbers. Oh no, we've already gotten that one. So is this one new? I don't think any of those are good enough. I'm trying to increase my max HP. We got to 60 HP. We're not gonna survive that. We retreat. I'm not happy about it, but we retreat. Like, I'm not happy about it. I'm sad. So, what can we even build? I mean, build the smelter. Arsenal golden card. I'm very curious about that. We can actually build a lot. I think the retreat was correct. The retreat was 100% correct. Oh good, I do have room for it. Yo ho ho, what a nice smelting barrel. Throw in some more coal. Scrap metal away. Hey lad, you know what's the secret of sturdy armor? It's a sturdy body beneath it, haha. I can make something sturdier. Even a simple shirt or some socks, which do you prefer? You'll travel far under a sail like this. No storm will stop you, and you know why? Because the storm will be on your side, laddie. We can actually upgrade our field kitchen. Gives us another food slot and improves the camp's healing power, or the campfire's healing power by 8%. That's actually super tempting because I don't think I can build anything else right now. Yeah, no, we have no metal. That was our last bit of metal. We don't have enough of the Orb of Evolution. Alright, let's do it. Let's do the upgrade. I think we should take all the upgrades we can. Congratulations, hero. These new cauldrons will make life better, not just for you, but for the whole camp. You can write down a new recipe to celebrate. Mix 4 chopped potatoes, half a grated cheese wheel, a pot of sour cream, and then bake for an hour. Only fried eggs are easier to cook than this. So there's actually another potential upgrade. Can rest before fighting a boss. Hell yeah, that's so good. We can't upgrade it yet, but you know, whatever. So that means if we go to our supply, we have more room for food. So we get +2 damage against vampires. Oh, I guess we only have one extra slot. Oh, once I put it in there, it's stuck. Interesting. I guess I didn't realize it was stuck. Oh. Right-click to remove item from a slot. Actually, okay, it goes from everything being available to suddenly being locked, so I must have a limit to the number of items that I can put, because we could pick any single one of these. Like, this is interesting, but I don't think the antique shelf is very good. I think this is actually really good. I think that's actually really good, having two of them. We'll basically get to just chew through rat wolves. And on top of that, we can get some extra rations. I think rations are always good. I'm not sure how you increase that. I feel like that is a... Maybe that's... No, it's not a warehouse thing. I think it's a mud hut thing. I think we build more mud huts and we get more room to store stuff. Either way, it is actually super late, or depending on your frame of reference, super early. And I think that's all that I'm going to go through. I actually, real fast, we are going to look at our new golden card. Oh, we got a storm temple. Strikes 2 random targets in its range with lightning every 5 seconds. Lightning cannot be evaded. Oh god, that could include us. And the arsenal creates an additional item slot. Lowers item quality by 15%. So you can get an extra piece of equipment. I don't know. There's actually a really good debate here between, like, I should turn on the Maze of Memories at some point, but so the Ancestral Crypt does 2 things. I mean, it literally does 2 things, but the Resurrection is incredibly good, and 2, it exchanges HP bonus on armor for killing enemies with souls. I think, and I don't know for sure, I think that overall we end up doing a little bit better than having armor. I think. I don't know for sure. But we have gotten like really high HP amounts. I think higher than before we were using the Ancestral Crypt. So I think it's better than health on armor, but it also lets us focus on the bonus effects on armor, which not all armor has, obviously, but I mean, it means that the other armor is not useful, so we take it for its bonus effects, which, because we don't have to worry about HP as a stat on it, it gives us like kind of leeway, if that makes any sense. And then the arsenal gives you an additional item slot, so you could make this weird argument. Okay, it's not that weird, but you could make this argument that having the extra item slot, so most heroes have 4 item slots. Is that right? I want to say it's 4, because it's armor, shield, ring, sword for the base class, the hero. It's tome, ring, armor for necromancer, and for rogue it was weapon, boots, armor. So you're creating a 5th slot, which arguably gives you 25% more stats, because you can do that, but item quality is reduced by 15%. So 4 items, assuming that 4 items is 100%, 5 items is 125%, lowered by 15%, puts you at a little bit over 110%, because you lose 15% from the 100 and you lose 15% of the 25, which I'm not doing math right now, but it's divided by about 6, which it's like 2% or something like that, ish. I mean, 10% is 2.5, so it's like 3. It's like 3%. So you lose like 18%. If you just are looking at like base raw stats, It actually, so it increases your base stats by, or your gained stats by approximately 12%. So 12% stat boost versus stacking a giant HP pool and getting a resurrection. I think Ancient Crypt still wins. The downside of, sorry, Ancestral. The downside of the Ancestral Crypt is that it takes a while to build up that HP, and you can definitely use that resurrection to get there. Like, it just takes time. You don't just spike up on the HP when you put a new piece of armor on. But it also means that your HP, your max HP, never goes down. So I still think I like the Ancestral Crypt better, but I think the Arsenal is an interesting idea. I probably should do a run to try it out. I should do a run to try all of these out, I think, just to see. But I'm definitely curious to look at a bunch of the other stuff. So, oh yeah, we could just have checked here. Yeah. 4 pieces of equipment. Oh, necklace, not armor, necklace. Yeah, so yeah, I'm very curious. I also wonder if we can unlock more of these things with improved stuff, like the war camp. Yeah, I don't know. Look, I definitely want to build out to some of these new things. I want to try the river. I have a feeling it's another improvement. Maybe it's movement speed. I don't think that would make sense. Also curious about bridge. We'll see. But yeah, we definitely have some interesting things that I want to try out. We just have to get the resources to get them, which means playing some more. And I really do want to play some more. But as I said, it is pretty darn late right now. I'm going to be sleeping in way later than I originally wanted to tonight. But I was playing some games with friends, and it was a good time. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time, but until then, keep your gears turning.